Hello! Today I'm dressed a little bit more normally, not in my gym clothes, because I want you to see that some of these things can be done, although of course not most efficiently, in a bit of a regular dress clothing. If you happen to be a person working from home, you could perhaps just wear more comfortable clothing when you know through the day that you're going to be doing some of these exercises. Or again, if you're at the office, some of these things can be used. Again, that's not the most convenient to wear your dress clothes or your suit and that sort of thing, but again, any movement is better than none, and you'll be more productive when you add these exercise breaks to your day. But again, you know, the best way to do anything is to actually go for a workout. But some days that just doesn't seem to work out. Okay, so today we're going to be a little bit more active, so I want you up off your chair. Yes, you can still read your emails while you do this, or probably not type anything, but between sets you perhaps could. But the first thing I want you to do is simply doing what I would be calling a lunge. You're going to step forward, one leg front, one leg back. You're going to square up your hips to your desk, and you're going to make sure that your core again is tight and strong. You want to stay really strong so that you're not flopping all over the place as you do this. This one works on muscles, but it also works on your balance. And all you're going to do is lower yourself to your butt touches the chair and come back up. Lower and back up. Lower and back up. You really want to make sure that this knee doesn't go past the toes, and preferably that the front knee is just over top of its ankle. And I always encourage people to get that back leg bent so that the knee is under the hip, okay, which is also directly beneath the shoulder. The stronger you stay here, okay, then the better it's going to be for the rest of you to stay still and constantly in that upright positioning. Hold it low and then just off the chair, challenge yourself to touch your butt cheek on that chair, but don't rest. Hold that for a few seconds and then lift yourself back up. Walking over to the other side of your chair, you're going to do the same thing. And again, you're simply going down to lower yourself, touch, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Strong core. And again, it's easiest to look straight ahead. That also helps with your balance. Now, you can always do this for a full minute and take a rest. You can do it for 10 or 15 reps and then take a rest by switching to the other side and doing the same thing. Okay, now again, hold yourself just off the chair and hold that for a few seconds, making sure you're not kneeling or leaning on that chair. And then relax. Now that's very good work for your legs and your butt. And again, those are muscles that you want to keep strong throughout your lifetime, because you want to be able to sit down and get up, walk upstairs, walk downstairs for as long as you can. It will help you keep your independence. Okay, so now that we've done that for our legs, now what I want you to do is another abdominal exercise. We did one the other day, but I'm going to add one today. Put your heels on the floor in front of your chair. I want you to pull your belly button into your spine. Sort of snap it. Pretend that there's a snap there. And all you're going to do is lean back and hold. Now do your utmost to get your core muscles working. These muscles will work because basically they're helping with the flexion of the torso. But you want to use your abs as much as you possibly can. If you take your hands back here, you'll notice that it's more work. Okay? Hands out front here is less work. And again, roll it back. You're off your sit bones. Okay? Now tighten your muscles a little extra. Pull yourself in. Sit up tall. Now this here, if I go from the side, gives you an idea. I'm going to move forward. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull your belly button to your spine, and you're going to round down. So it's not that I'm sitting tall and straight, but I'm rounding down and then leaning back, but not on the chair, so that my core is working. And hold that. And again, with my arms wider, it's much more intense. Want to really use my mind to tell my muscles here to hold, because this does it naturally. Okay? This is still going to work, but we want to really concentrate on holding from the abdominals. And again, hold yourself there as long as you can, and then take a break. Okay? Sitting back up at your desk. Simply want you to right run as long as you can. Just going, going, Now again, you're reading your email if you need to be, not interrupting your business day, okay? But just run with it, or walk with it. Run with it, or walk with it. And do that for as long as you can. And again, I challenge you to do it for a minute, and then do the other 2 activities. Okay, so for today, I leave you with the lunges, with the abdominals, curling back and holding yourself, adding intensity depending on where you want the arms, but learning how to concentrate and use your core muscles and not all the other muscles that sort of just take over because they know and remember that job. Okay, and then to finish off with, your running. Now again, if you've got 5 minutes, factor it in that each section takes up that much time. Or if you've got 6 minutes, do each of those 3 items a minute each. 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other, a minute for your core, and a minute for the running. Do it again, there's 6 minutes. If you only have 3 minutes, go through it all once and come back later in an hour, maybe half an hour, to do it again. So anyways, happy exercising. Below, let me know if you were able to do it, or how long you did it, or how many of the lunges you were able to do before you had to stop, or how long you were able to hold that lunge with your butt just off the chair. Have a great day and work in some exercise moments.